using keyboard and mouse. You're a fucking cheating piece of shit. That's very fucking sad, dude. That's sad. All the way sad. definitely using keyboard and mouse. You're a fucking cheating piece of shit. That's very fucking sad, dude. That's sad. All the way sad.
What's up, YouTube? It's the Concealed Gamer here, and today I got for you guys a video that was recommended in the comment section on my latest video, The Division's funniest reaction at Coward's Corner. A lot of you guys wanted to see the build, so I figured to just post it so you guys can rock it. And this is the build I'm currently running, the hybrid high-end build. So let's get into it. The chest piece you really want is vigorous. You could change between either vigorous or rapid if you want. This one right here. Rapid decreases your skill cooldowns or your first aid about 3 seconds. So if you want quicker first aid heals, go ahead. But I prefer vigorous. Sometimes I'll switch between the two if I feel it's needed. But you want electronics rolled on this chest piece. You want skill haste. Skill haste is a big part of this build. You want it wherever you can get it, so you can get those heals coming quick. You want 16,000, not 16,000, but you want major attribute to be health, and you also want ammo capacity. So for the mods, I'm running firearms mod with skill haste. Like I said, you want to get skill haste wherever you can, and on the mods, that's a great spot to get them. For the mask, I am currently running refreshed. Between refreshed and tenacious, I usually run with refreshed because when I pop my heal at really low health, which I'll show later in the video, you get a tremendous healing from it. And with this build, you're basically guaranteed to go into your full segment of health whenever you pop this booster shot. Tenacious mask you can run. Pop that med kit, you'll get 10% extra damage. You'll be doing a hell of a lot of burst damage to people. So for the mod, I have a stamina mod with skill haste on it. The reasoning for that is there is no reasoning, okay? I have responsive third spot, so I guess just for that extra stamina. Without it, I'd be at 291, so I don't know. I just like that. I like it at 297, I guess. For the knee pads, I have the short bow knee pads. You want to roll them on firearms. You want major attribute to be health. And for the minor attributes, you want damage to elites. I'm not even sure if you can get that here. Let's see, the shock resistant and burn resistant as well. For the mods, I have a firearms with skill power and first aid self-heal. And for the backpack, you want to run a specialized, and you want major attributes to be health and minor to be ammo capacity. Also rolled firearms, so you want the mods to be firearms with skill haste and 2 first aid self-heals. Moving on to the gloves, I got the Skull MC gloves. You want firearms on them. Assault rifle damage, you could switch them. Sometimes I switch between assault rifle damage and SMG damage, the ones that I have here, depending on which one I'd like to use. As you can see, the ones I got on SMG are a lot better, but I'm not really a big SMG fan anymore. It's just way too easy to kill people. I don't know. Trying to get better at ADSing because of that nerf on hipfire, so you know. Alright, so yeah, you want assault rifle damage. I prefer crit chance instead of crit damage, and again, you want that skill haste if you're lucky enough to roll it like I was able to. But yeah, these are a key component to the build itself. For the holster, you want a nimble with skill haste on the bottom for major attribute. I mean, you don't really need it there, but like I said, you want skill haste for everything, just to increase the cooldowns. Or you could have health, just to get that extra toughness, but I would recommend getting that skill haste down. And nimble is really good at this moment. In that montage you guys seen earlier, this is what's been keeping me alive, especially when I run solo. So yeah, it's really good. And also I have a first aid self-heal with the performance mod. Now moving on to my weapons. I got a lightweight M4 with competent, adept, and responsive. I have these unlocked because I have over 4,900 electronics. So yeah, that's a lot. For the attachments on this, I have a crit chance sight on, 5.52 hollow sight. This is basically a goggle setup that you want for the sight if you do get this one. Extended mag, I have magazine size, crit chance, and rate of fire. For the small grip, you want crit damage and the next two depending on whatever you want. And this muzzle is very risky. I'm gonna let you know right now. If you are fighting people in PvP in the dark zone and you have NPCs there, they will turn and focus you. So you will be shot by players and NPCs because this increases your threat. But it's also one of the nicest muzzle breaks because it gives you a hell of a lot of crit damage with crit chance and headshot. So beware of that. I'm also pretty sure you could get one like this. I haven't been able to get a good one, to be exact. Moving on to the Urban Mdr. The Urban Mdr hits hard with the Skull MC gloves build. That's why I have it. This thing is a monster up close and at far range. I have Brutal and Adept on it. I wish I had another talent instead of Brutal because I don't really aim for headshots on this gun unless I'm like really ADSing hard. But I'd rather have Fierce or Vicious or something like that, giving me extra crit chance. If you have an MDR right now, I would have to say roll any talent. If you have 2 junk talents on it, roll one and get Adept because it will be just as good as the one I have here. And it will hit really hard. For the attachments, I have a reflex sight with crit chance, headshot damage, and crit damage. This is similar to the lightweight M4 sight I was using. For the extended mags, I got magazine size, crit chance, and rate of fire. For the small grip, I got crit damage, stability, and optimal range. Might want to put one with reload speed. I don't know why I have optimal range. Put that on there. And I also have the loud vent brake on this. Like I said, this is a really risky muzzle brake, but you also hit really hard with it. So these are my weapons. I like to run this 182 double barrel shotgun because I get predatory, determined, and sustained whenever I kill someone. So in the video, in one of the montages, I'm pretty sure you saw me smack someone with my double barrel. So it procs all 3 of these, so you're basically getting an extra 3 talents on your weapon, basically. So it decreases your skill cooldowns by 7%, you get that extra 6% health, and you get predatory to proc. So it's really helpful if you could get it to proc. I recommend you try getting a double barrel like this. Now looking onto the character stats. Here are my firearms, stamina, and electronics. Weapon damage, got it. Okay, that's close. Get that 16% damage from MC gloves, which is critical. That assault. Rifle damage, you got. And this is why the loud vent is really bad. You get that 47% threat. So if I take them off, show you what the threat becomes. It becomes 0%, so I'm increasing my threat by 47% by having these two muzzles on. So like I said, they're very risky, but you do a lot of damage with them. So make sure you're in a good area. If you're fighting PvP and you also have NPCs there, you want to get out of the area or get rid of the NPCs quickly, because they will start to focus you and you will drop really quickly. Alright, now the skill power, it's really high with this build because the boosters are fantastic. The skill haste is 34%, so I get some decent heals. I might want to take this off. I don't know why I have this on. You might want to put firearms with skill haste on, like this one. There you go. So now my skill haste is 37%. Like I said, skill haste is a big part with this build, or at least with any build, because you want those heals to be coming really quick. A lot of people don't spec in the skill haste, and they have to wait a really long time for their heals, so they're basically done right after they pop their heal, and that's when you could drop them really easily. Here's a toughness, max health, armor mitigation 31.87. Don't worry about armor, I don't pay attention to it because this update anyone gets melted. Armor is really bad. And here are the attributes. Now moving on to the abilities. Most of the time when I'm running solo, I like to throw on a recon pack and a booster. If I know someone has a conceal pulse, I'll either throw on conceal as well, or I'll throw on an immunizer, because if someone's concealing your pulses, you do not want to have this on. It's going to be a waste. But also you want this pulse to be proccing your competent adept and your adept on your Urban Mdr. So having a pulse for your Urban Mdr is critical because you hit really hard with it. So like I said, if someone's using a conceal, you either want to switch to a conceal or throw on the immunizer. And with this build, you get the immunizer in 19 seconds, which is really quick. Now the booster heals really good. I think it says 111k, but I'm pretty sure it heals way more than that. 26 seconds for a cooldown. Now going on to the talents. I run on the move, precision, strike back, and critical save. Strike back you always want to have on as a talent. This thing is really OP. Once you get past your last segment of health, it increases your cooldown. It decreases your cooldown speed for all your skills. So that is very helpful, especially when running solo, so you can get your heals quicker. Because I have nimble on, I can either switch critical save to tactical advance. That could also be helpful. I might switch between the two if I feel like I need it. And that's basically the build for you guys. I just want to show you. Okay, I'll fast travel so I can show you guys what the heal does. So I'm gonna just hit myself with some nades and show you guys how good this heal is. As you can see, I was at literally no health and it got me all the way to my third segment of health. Now that is, I don't know about you, but that's a great source of heal right there. So you're basically guaranteed into the third section of your health at all times. Let me wait till I get it back relatively quick as well, as you can see right here. I already have it back right now in a few seconds. Now with the booster, usually you pop it like this. I don't know, when you're ADSing you could pop it. But yeah, that's the build for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My channel's growing really quickly and it's all because of you guys. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the support. Just keep rating the videos, subscribing if you're new, and I'll keep rolling out the content for you guys. I really appreciate the support. And peace out, guys.